Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Thompson, and today I am going to read the book The Way I Feel, written and illustrated by Janann Kane. Now, I think this book it has a very important topic about feelings, and feelings are important to talk about because we all have them, and we all have different feelings. Sometimes we feel angry, sometimes we feel sad, sometimes we feel happy or excited. And so this book talks about some of the different kinds of feelings that we have. And I know especially right now, as we're out of school, we might be feeling a lot of different things, even throughout the same day. Silly. Silly is the way I feel when I make a funny face and wear a goofy poofy hat that takes up a lot of space. Scared. I'm shaking because I'm scared, all alone in the dark at night. The thunder and lightning crash and roar. Hold me close and turn on the light. So those silly and scared, those are two very different feelings, but feelings that I think we've all felt sometimes. Disappointed. The plans were made so long ago for you to visit me today, but now you can't come after all. I'm disappointed we can't play. Now, what does disappointed mean? Disappointed is a type of sadness. It's feeling sorry that something wasn't able to happen, or maybe that you didn't get something. This girl is disappointed. It looks like that maybe her friend couldn't come over after all. Happy. The smile you see upon my face as the sun shines in the sky shows the world that I feel happy and my mood is soaring high. Sad. Sometimes I feel sad and really don't know why. Instead of playing and having fun, I cry and cry and cry. Now, is it okay to cry sometimes? Of course it is. We all cry sometimes because we all feel sad sometimes. Angry. Angry is how I feel right now. I shout with a mighty roar. I mostly want to frown and growl and stomp upon the floor. Now, have you ever felt angry before? I'm sure you have. Is it okay to feel angry sometimes? Yes, it is. Thankful. The wheel fell off my brand new truck. I needed some help from you. You kindly fixed my favorite toy. I'm thankful for all you do. So notice at the end of thank, we have the suffix full. That means full of something. So thankful means full of thanks. So you are happy. It's a type of happiness that you are. In this instance, the boy is happy that someone fixed his truck. He's thankful that they fixed his truck. So you might be, that's why we celebrate Thanksgiving, to say like we're thankful for all of like our family and the food that we have and our friends and all of the different things that we're happy about in our lives. Frustrated. I'm frustrated because I can't do it. It's hard and I want to cry. I don't know whether to give it up or give it another try. Now, I know we've all been frustrated sometimes, especially at school, where maybe we're working on something and we just don't understand and we just don't get it and don't get it and don't get it. And then finally we do understand, and then we feel happy about that. But while we're working at it, and this girl's working at tying her shoe, we just feel so frustrated because it's difficult, and there are lots of things that are difficult. Shy. If someone says hello to me, I suddenly feel so shy. Instead of waving back at them, I hide my face and walk on by. And this girl, it looks like she's kind of huddling up close to her mom because she's shy to say hi to the boy from school. Now, that was me. Now, I still feel shy sometimes, but when I was a kid, I was very, very shy. And so what this little girl is doing, I used to do that when I saw kids from school, like in the grocery store. things like that. Bored. I can't make up my mind. There's nothing I want to do. The day drags on and on. I'm feeling bored and blue. Now, is he feeling the color blue, or does blue mean something else here? Blue can oftentimes mean sad, down, upset. Oftentimes colors go along with and represent our feelings. Like green can represent jealousy, red can represent anger, yellow can represent joy. Well, oftentimes blue represents sadness. And this boy is bored, so bored kind of goes along with sadness. Now, how many of you in this last week and a half have felt bored sometimes? I know I have. Excited. I'm bouncing like a rubber ball. I'm more excited than I can say. It's really hard for me to sit when I'd rather jump and play. Do you know what I got excited about this week? When I went outside, I saw that some flowers were starting to come up out of the ground, and that means spring is here. So I am very excited about that. Jealous. I want to play with you right now. I don't think taking turns is fair. I'd rather have you to myself. I'm jealous when I have to share. Now, what does jealous mean? Jealous is when you wish you have something that someone else has. Like maybe in this instance, it looks like this girl is jealous that her parents are paying more attention to her little brother, and she really wants to play with them. You might be jealous that your friend gets to play with a toy that you really want to play with, or maybe your brother or sister is they're taking over the video games and won't let you play, so you're jealous. Proud. I did it, I shout to the crowd. Getting dressed by myself makes me feel proud. Now, I think probably all of you know how to get dressed by yourself, but what about when you finally figure out how to read that hard word? Or maybe you moved up a level in Raz Kids, or you weren't sure about that problem on Zern and then you figured it out. Don't you feel so proud of yourself? Feelings come and feelings go. I never know what they'll be. Silly or angry, happy or sad, they're all a part of me. So we feel lots of different things. Now, there are no bad feelings, only bad responses to feelings. So for instance, it's not bad to feel angry sometimes. It's okay to feel angry. But if you are angry and hit your little brother or sister because you're angry, then that's a bad response. We can handle our anger in good ways. We can handle our sadness in good ways. The feelings themselves are not bad. We all feel them, but we need to figure out how to handle our feelings in the best way that we can.